Good morning, everybody. Welcome to first live stream of today. We are on the Hamburg to Lübeck. We are going to be in the DBBR 101, not the Class 101. I'll put it in the description. The DBBR 101, the German 101, whatever you want to call it. We're going from Hamburg to Lübeck in this intercity service. Should take about 40 minutes, give or take. So we'll get in here and get our locomotive set up, and we will depart. And then at 9 we will be on well, that's kind of odd. It just spawned me in here. Am I waiting for my train? Nope, that is not the correct thing. Let's restart this. Go back to the main menu. That was kind of odd. It was like it spawned me on foot somewhere. Let's try that again. If not, we're going to have to pick something else. There we go. Brake key. Get the, oh, we gotta put the reverser handle in. There we go.
Störung. Störung.
Train lights on. There we go. Just need that.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should turn. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we don't use IFB today. Apologize for the slight tardiness. I had to sign into my Dovetail account here on my Xbox when I got ready to start up the game. Somehow I got signed out. Of course, I'm trying to do that and get my coffee made and here's our 101 with the nice matching cars. Already got us going to Lübeck. Hello, Mr. Addies. How are you? I think tomorrow I'll be taking a break from streaming. Do some other stuff that I want to get done. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. And I'll say something about that in the in the flight sim stream as well, just in case anybody's wasn't here. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's just gonna be a kind of a do my own thing kind of day. Back on Saturday. And I think maybe perhaps let me look at the calendar. So that's 18th, 25th. I'm going to shoot for the 25th of September. I'm going to shoot for a. We're going to do a flight in the 747. Now I'm going to have to spend some time off stream. Of course, I'm not going to stream me learning how to fly the 747. I got to look up some videos. I got to do, homework basically. The only issue being that if we do that on the 25th, that there won't be any train sim stream that day, because I need to have, it's going to be at least 5 hours. Now, I know that is I've got a fairly small audience, and I may have to kick the can down the road to another time. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna try to learn how to do. Maybe on the 25th we'll do at least a takeoff. We'll try to learn all the procedures and whatnot on the 747, if I can figure out a way to do it. Because it's not something as simply as a short flight from like Newark to LaGuardia. I mean, maybe I could. Yeah, I think I could do a 747 flight, a short flight from like JFK or something to... See, I don't even think that's realistic anymore. See, the problem with a short flight in a 747, it's like, it's too much aircraft. It's got to be a long distance flight, and I cannot imagine that the few people that I have coming into my stream are going to want to sit through or pay attention to a 5-hour flight. Oh, look at this. There's a freight service right next to us. That's pretty cool. MRCE version. I love that color scheme. Yeah, I mean, we might be able to do a short flight on the 25th, but it seems like it's a waste. But I'm going to try to do it. But as far as long distance, I'm not keen on sitting here for 5 hours either. Doing a flight, a couple hours is tops, but not. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I guess I can try to do something, but it's not good. It's going to be kind of like, it's not going to be very realistic either. Matter of fact, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste anybody else's time. We're going to, my goal, and I'm gonna have to do like a ooh crap. That red came out of nowhere. Wrong direction, that red. There wasn't even any kind of warning. It was like green, 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 and then all of a sudden red. And then I gotta get here. Close the circuit. I gotta get it moving a little bit forward because otherwise we're gonna lose. I don't want to start rolling backwards. There we go. I just want to kind of creep up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work my way up to something like that. I don't feel like that's something that I'm prepared to do just yet, and I'm not going to try to fit in a week's worth of trying to learn a plane system that I'm not super familiar with. I mean, it looks cool and everything, but yeah, no, we're not. That's not what my channel is going to be like. I know some people mention it. Somebody mentioned it the other day in my live stream. But no, that's not how we're going to play this out. We're going to do the flights. I have a plan. We're going to stick to that plan. I'm not going to deviate from it. So, if people don't quite like that, then that's on them. I'm not going to, that's not how I'm going to operate. So, oh, we don't have our headlights on. We have our marker lights on. Isn't that terrific? And even have our correct lights on. Superb. There we go. Now we go. So yeah, we're going to continue doing what we've already planned on doing. That's that. Yeah. I'm not going to turn this into, oh, let me start doing other things, and I'm not ready. So, and I don't think that it's a good alright, so we are behind a stopping service. It seems like they're stopping almost at every station. I didn't realize. I thought we would have a fairly clear shot. This is what I find most okay, those were two yellow lights, but we didn't see the yellows on the track like we normally do. And so those yellows may have been there. I just didn't even see them before. What was I going to say? For an express service, I would think that there would, this would have been done at a time when there's not other services on the same line. So yeah, we're going to try not to have to jam on the brakes. Hopefully we get to a point where we can bypass that service. I think at some point we can. If It's like a... Oh, that's... Yeah, I think if we get... Once we get to here, I can't remember what station that is, but once we get there, we may be able to skirt right by them. Yep, see, look at that. We're already got to get back right. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Alright, so we're not going to be able to go. Our top speed there. Rather quiet in the chat today. Right, so we're catching up. That other train is slower than us. I guess maybe fairly significantly, so we gotta be in Lübeck in about 23 minutes in order for us to maintain any kind of untimeliness. I'm beginning to think that is not going to be the case today. Anyways, keep an eye out for those yellows. Oh, there's another red right there. We just cruise. Well, there we go. Somebody's watching on Twitch. Welcome. Please do say hi if you want. Buffering. That's kind of odd. Let's see if we can figure out where that train is. So we have an idea of... Alright, it's pulled off. Alright, now we can go full whack. Jill likes to say. We can get on the loud pedal and go. As I like to say. Now today, the flight from Lübeck to Arnage That's going to be about a 2 hour 15, probably closer to 2 hour, 30-minute flight. Now, the interesting thing is, in the King Air 350, when I looked at my flight plan, it had me going to flight level 360, was our cruising altitude. Now, of course, that is not an altitude that that aircraft can operate at. Okay? So, what we're going to do is, we're going to have, I'm going to dial that down to about 30,000 feet, or maybe 30, we'll go 33,000. That way we're close to where they would prefer us to be, but we're not overextending the capabilities of the aircraft. Okay. So we're going to do that, which, well, you know what? I'm going to reduce it even further. Let's go to 20. Let's see, when we flew the other day, well, that was in the A320. I like to kind of have some nice sort of, just, you know, I like to be kind of high up, because that's what air traffic control would prefer, for whatever reasons. I don't know if it's because we're going to be flying over mountains, or what. Here's a 130. Should have put CFPZB on, but I think that's that service that we were behind. And it's going to go up to 160 here. Yeah, I'm gonna dial it down to like 28,000. That way we can still see some of the different, you know, some of the features and whatnot as we fly. And then scenery. And then we're gonna go back on Saturday. We're gonna go back to Italy, and we're gonna fly around, do some flying around Italy for a few days. Try to go from like the northern sort of end, and then head into you know, go to Venice and Rome and stuff like that. So I've got nobody watching right now, it says. I got no concurrent viewers, although I have a 1 and a 0. I don't know what to believe. Yeah, I think tomorrow is a good day to kick off. It's becoming hit and miss, it seems, with having regular viewers come in. I don't even know now that it's worth doing the flight later today, to be honest. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to be speeding in this, coming across this 90 here. I'm almost half tempted, to be honest, to not even fly today. It just seems like today is one of those days that nobody's going to be here. Yeah, there won't be a flight today, folks. No flight today, no streams tomorrow. I kind of feel like yeah. We're going to wrap this up once we get to Lübeck, and that's going to be it for today. We are on essentially kind of like the main part of the line. Once we get to a certain stage, it seems like we're cruising along at a pretty good speed. Try to eat up that distance and get to Lübeck on time. Morning, Mella. Yeah, once we pull into Lübeck, platform 9. I'm saying Lübeck. Lübeck. I don't know how the German instructors would pronounce the U with the umlaut. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. Go stream tomorrow. I'll put that in the description so that anybody who watches the replay that normally would have been here in the live stream knows it will be no stream tomorrow either. Saturday we'll do the flight from Lübeck to Arnage. In 350i, I will tinker around with that altitude for that flight so that we're not at such a ridiculously high. Alright, what is in front? Oh, we got another. That'll be a train. Yeah, we got another train sitting in front of us, so. Well, this express service doesn't feel very express. I would think an express service has priority over pretty much everything on the line, but I could be wrong. Matter of fact, while we're sitting here waiting for that train to depart and clear the track for us, I'm going to update the description real quick. I forgot to do that before we started. Okay, there we go. Description's been updated. Okay, what are we waiting for? Why isn't this other... That almost looks like a... Nope, that's a passenger service. So are they taking that long to load passengers or something? Or is there somebody ahead of them too? What in blue blazes is going on? Yeah, we're going to be late getting into Lübeck. There's no way we're going to make up that distance going... That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. That other train has been sitting there they've got a green light. The passengers surely would have been boarded by now. Don't tell me this thing has been bugged now. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're going to be so ridiculously late, it's not going to even be funny. Fantastic. It's still sitting there. I know Pete mentioned something about this to Joe the other day. I wonder if this was a service that he had problems with. Wow, that train is still sitting there. That is absolutely ridiculous. Why couldn't we have been routed around them? Like, honestly, if they're going to be sitting there that long, we could have gone around them. It's not like there's anything else standing between them and that. And I don't see any other passenger train going that same direction. It's just sitting there. I think this service got bugged somehow. You got kidding me. It's still sitting there. It's got a green, so it's not like it's waiting for something else to clear off. Well, we're going to give this another minute or so, and if it doesn't move here pretty soon, I'm just going to end the service right here. Yeah, I'm glad we're not flying today, because it would probably just turn into another mess on that as well. Alright, yeah, I don't think this thing's moving. I think this service has been bugged somehow. Yeah, there's no way we're going to make it there in time now. Doggone it. Yeah, alright folks, I'm sorry, that's going to be it for today. I will see you all on Saturday on Train Sim World 2. Obviously this service has been, something's happened. I don't know, that's quite sad. I don't know what's caused that, but I guess that's going to have to be reported or something to Dovetail. I'm sure they probably already have been told about it. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, folks. I will see you all Saturday.